like just go. Right, are we live? Oh no, we need to. No, don't move. We need to get the. We need to get the
Get what?
link, right? Yeah, get the link. Get the link.
Fine. We'll still keep playing.
No, 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 no spoilers.
Trying to... I'm trying to get a line here.
All right, let's see if your groupies are gonna join in force to pro.
Oh, no. I've literally just been asked to go pick my girlfriend up. Uh, hang on.
What happened to the lighting? Is it like
Do you know what? I set it to like daytime and it's like super bright. I think I just need to turn down the intensity on it.
it's not bad when it. I think it's the automatic composition thingy, right? Automatic. What is the name? Exposure, right? It compensates too much when it's. But if you turn around and it goes into a slight little bit of shadow, it actually feels quite nice. That you know what this lighting here, for however wrong it is, it really reminds me of the lighting that we use for one of the lighting conditions that we use for Burnout Paradise, and what I really liked about that it was that uh, it looks a lot like linear lighting, which is a good thing. What you don't want to have is to look like gamma lighting because it's like just looking through, a classic monitor, right? So, yeah, there is some merit in this light. The problem is that it makes Toby a complete alien skin, but
Makes him look very, very pale, doesn't it?
yeah, it looks like Toby with I don't know, some skin condition. All right. Right. Okay. So let's review this.
But what's bad? Oh, so annoying. What's bad is I can make this pre standing, but I can't make it with a stride into it. Stop walking the second I climb up.
Oh, I just use the magic button. No, not that one. But yeah, don't sync on dev yet because I think I've broken a little bit. Did you sync on dev?
Not before the stream, but I did early this morning.
Okay, no, that's fine. I just think something and I broke a little bit. I think this version is much better. Actually. Okay, so yeah, let's go around and see. So I start with what I really like, okay, and then we go from good to bad.
Okay, well, what do you really like?
I really like the details, the lighting, the lights that you put across, the side of that bit of the building, right? If you, where are you going?
Yeah, sorry, I don't know. I've got an instance like going nuts with the triangles, and I was like curious about it. The lights and cameras, you mean?
Yeah, I think, and I like the fact that you go, a little bit of, very classic, British cable, master class in there. I really like them. I think they are very good. I really like the fact that stop moving. I really like no,
Playtesting.
don't. I really like the pipes that go down from the air conditioning above. Um, those ones there, they're 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 they're, they're very good. Yes, I think like this floor here is very nice, right? Now I think what And that is for the good things.
That was a short list.
Which, no, I mean, I would say there's surprisingly lots. So that I really like. Now let's go and talk about what I still think is sus. Apart from my code, there it's like freaking hate when it does that. Okay, stop showing the game in a backlight.
I want to play it.
Don't play it because I just want you to look bad, not my code.
Make the game better.
Okay, no, actually, another positive like thing, another positive review is, to add to the very short list is now those walls around it, they look a lot better. I mean, from some angles. From here, they still look a bit sus, but can you go closer? You know, move with the camera. Yeah, like from some angles there, I think they look a lot more believable. So yeah, that is like that is good. It's like good stuff. Now let's talk about the stuff that is not good yet. So I still believe that those orthogonal objects there, they are still a little bit sus. I mean, to be honest, they look a lot better. I mean, there is a combination of lighting and stuff, and they look a lot better, right? No, okay, so here we go. Like, did you have those things there? Okay, that I like.
Yeah, so the wall actually has a cut into it that the vent sits in, and there's some cracks around the outside of it, and the pipes are uneven now.
Yeah, I mean that.
And the vents are like damaged and slightly raised off the floor as well.
So. Yeah. Okay. See, that makes a lot of difference. That is a lot better. I still think that like that material there for the vent is a bit soft. Yeah, because I would like to see those stripes there, right? But yeah, you can only see in certain angles. But anyway, yeah, that is a lot better. I think I think I can see now. I can believe the space. Now I can see. Yeah, I can see it's got quite beautiful. Now let's talk about the very bad things apart from your horrible playing. I still think those that we go way too many orthogonal objects on the floor. Like those I don't know, what are those things on the floor apart from the tile, those long
we got like 20 things on the floor. You got to be more specific. These things?
Yeah, those things, yeah.
They're like gravel pit type things. So they're super low poly so that they don't explode my PC.
Yeah.
They're like, they're gravel with some like concrete dividers between it.
Okay. So I think the thing there is that I think they're way too they
are the same mesh every time, so the gravel's super uniform, which is also causing problems. You can actually see patterns across it, like stripes, which is bad.
Yeah, so I think that's something that to improve. Improving that, but it starts to really feel like I really like those. Those lights there. Can we add Can you think about adding more of those details there?
What, like floodlights with a?
No, I mean not necessarily. No, we don't want to.
Oh, on the walls, on the top up here.
Yeah, but can you think about other type of objects that could, equally,
Yeah, I'm always trying to work out spaces for things like that would make sense. Lights, cameras. We could do like anti-bird spikes in certain places.
Yeah.
What else could we do? Yeah, I don't know. It's just whenever I'm looking at reference, I've just got it in the back of my mind. If I see something, I'm like, oh, that's a cool idea. I'm like that.
Yeah. Okay, so this, I think this is the very weak area here, because I think those three those three tubes there that they go in the ground, they are very sus.
What does sus mean? What? You're taking the wrong way here.
Sus means suspicious, right?
Yeah, I know, but I meant like, why are they sus?
I don't know. It gut feeling sus. I don't know, maybe
What?
the fact that they go inside those tiles, like with like apparent like no reason.
So
I
if
don't
I
know.
cut the tiles and added a little damage around it, you mean? I mean, I got some water
Yeah,
stain
I don't
stuff,
know.
but yeah.
Because like, if you look at the one that you did around other bit, yeah, I don't know. That one looks, it goes into the wall, and then it goes like you have that gap there that if you like, it really feels like it's positioned there for a reason. Those three things, that like, why do they go basically in the middle of the floor there? Yeah,
I don't really have an answer for you.
yeah, no, I know. But yeah, so I think it's generally like it feels you know yeah, it starts to feel a place that is that you don't want to be uh you know around there. So yeah, that is, yeah, it's definitely start to come along. I think those rectangular gravel thingy, they add a lot for sure, but we need to find a way to use it that you don't see they are all the same mesh type, right?
Yeah, it depends on how we want. I mean, if we do it with like nanite displacement, then we could just feed it different textures. If we've done it as a texture with POM, we could do it like that. Or at the moment, I've just got one mesh that's like 30,000 tries or something, and I've just instanced that. So I could just make a couple variations of it so it breaks up the pattern.
Yeah, but maybe having sorry, can you go back to that place?
Yeah, sure.
Ah, that was cool. You missed the precision, but yeah, that was cool. Can you go back from here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Why can't I climb? There we go.
Yeah, I think like these side walls will
Ooh,
require
interesting.
some
I need to.
thinking. What?
What the
What?
fuck am I? What am I
Abort the
clicking?
stream. Abort the stream. What the hell is that?
What am I clicking?
Oh, for fuck's sake! What is that triangle there in the middle of nowhere?
It's something to do with the gravel pit. I think it's because it doesn't quite fit the gap, so it's turning it into a spline mesh, and then it's tripping the. Like, because it doesn't do it here. If I was to turn off spline meshes, I bet it would
Sorry, let me
stop.
read some of the messages. Hey,
I don't.
Callum. Hey,
I've
Sergio.
only. I don't have much longer, by the way. Only like 5 minutes or so. Yeah, it was them being a spline mesh is what was messing up.
Okay. Um. Yes, this is the new map. Callum, I'll read your messages later. They're too long. And Gans, he has 5 minutes to save his job. So I'll see if he can. Yeah. So those those gravel thingy. Definitely a good solution. But yeah, as they are now, they are. I mean, the gravel, they're way too big, right? They look like, I don't
Yeah,
know.
the problem is when I made it small, it looked almost like there was nothing. It just looked like aliasing noise.
Yeah, I know.
So I kind of had to make them bigger to read,
Mm.
and then. But I've also got to make them low poly, so they're super sharp. They're like all triangles.
Yeah. I mean, you know, at that point, it just I don't know.
But then, like, yeah, I think the good thing about it is the idea of it works and we like it. Now it's just a technical question of, because there's like 4 or 5 different ways we could do it. It's just technically how do we want to handle it? Like, do you want to do POM? Do you want to do displacement? Do you want it as an actual mesh? Do you want it like? There's a couple of different ways we can do it. So.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, so like places like this, right, in which there are, you know, this infinite, you know, tiling of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It definitely doesn't help that they're all the same mesh, so it does just tile forever.
No, but even if you use different meshes, right, there is uh um it's a pretty old concept. It's called Wang tiles, which are it's based on an old mathematical problem which uh try to solve the fact that you know, if you need to color the world countries with only 4 colors, right, you so yeah, the problem is color the world map, right, each country, you know, a different color, and you can only use two
oh, and they can't ever
they can
border
have
each other.
yeah.
Yeah.
So and then so there's this guy that solved this, you know, very very complex mathematical problem with this, you know, series of yeah, series of like rotation and whatnot, right? So there are yeah, they're technical like you know the you know Wang tiles, and so basically what they are is you know the same you know the same mesh, well the same texture, right? But you know, shifted, rotated, you know, mirrored, you know, like all of those combinations that when you connect it, you know, one after the other, you know, even though technically they are exactly the same texture, you just don't see the repetition, right? You just see a little bit more like the, what is the name of uh, that atomic thing, what is the name of that? Um, the technique that they use for that game with that little islands.
Oh, the wave function.
Yeah, the wave, yeah, wave separation
Wave,
function,
wave,
wave,
wave
whatever function,
collapse.
yeah.
Wave function collapse. Yeah.
So yeah, a little bit like that, right? Because yeah, definitely we don't want. But then you know, like still, like even if we apply all those tricks, right? A wave collapse function.
That's the one.
The even if you use all those tricks, is yeah, you can't really get away from there, right? Unless we use yeah. Because the other thing is so the main problem there is that the space is too big, okay, and we got relatively small things, the tiles, so nobody is gonna save you. This is like, you know, you are really doing like, yeah, no amount of vertex painting, you know, whatever masking technique you are gonna use is not gonna save you, because you know you will still see these, you know, yeah, from there, right, you still see this perfectly aligned
Yeah.
you know, game of chess. they, that was like ridiculous. Yeah, so I don't know, think about something.
Here's the problem. Solve it. How
So
do
no,
I
no,
solve it?
okay,
I don't
okay,
know.
but
Just
look,
fix
right,
it. Like,
but look, like this floor here, it looks very good, right? And ironically, is an empty space with you know, a much bigger area, but this space feels good. I mean, it's very believable. And I think really this what I need to ask David to remove that because yeah, but so we can no, it's what the hell is that?
Oh, you can't fly with it anymore. Oh no, you can. There you go.
Anyway, stop breaking the game in my stream.
No, keep talking. It's fine. Just ignore me.
I'm gonna stop your. I'm gonna stop the stream. Yeah. So if you go back, what? If you go back to that, go back to that.
Hang on. Alright.
Yeah.
Turn
Where are you going?
Oh. I was gonna try and fly back.
Game. Right. Okay, let me fix the code. Otherwise, you said you go 5 minutes and you're wasting.
Yeah, actually, all right. Final notes.
Yeah, final note. Okay, so if you go to app, it's perfect. If you go down, so basically, I think the underlying problem is too much tiling is bad for you. So find a way to
not do that.
To not do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Because this is like just a sea of small tiles. Yeah, and I think you just really need to work from the see, even this space like is much bigger and it's just fine. It's like that looks very good. That floor there, beautiful. I love it. It's such a strange phenomenon, right? See, this is beautiful.
I'm almost inclined to get rid of the floor tiles then.
But yeah, you know, or maybe just use them like very sporadically, right? Or if you use the floor tiles, you know, go London style. But that, I mean, you know, every single tile is broken or cracked or you know, whatever. But those ones, you know, like I think it's even worse than hiding it with the vertex paint because yeah, it's just like they feel very they feel you are hiding.
It's weird though because it's literally just you that's getting tripped up. Like I'm not noticing it. None of the other artists nobody else in the art team's getting tripped up by it. It's just your eyes that aren't liking it.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know how to phrase it.
Tartini's on the boss. Fix it.
I like this space. Yeah, I don't know how to phrase it, but I'm right. Collision wrong. Okay, fine.
I mean, these got put in place 10 seconds before we start the call, so.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. Anyway,
I do actually have to go now. So.
Yeah. It's yeah. Fix the tiles.
Fix the tiling.
Fix the tiles. That's it, guys.
I will single-handedly over a weekend fix a problem that has plagued 3D art for the last 20 years.
Yeah. Fix the tiling. Yeah.
Fix the tiling.
No, I mean, from here you can really see, right? So.
Can't see anything, mate.
No, now I cannot see anything. All right, guys. Right, and I think this will conclude our stream because Gans is a complete slacker. But I did 24 minutes instead of 15, so I'm much better than Gans. Much better than Gans. All right, then.
Catch you later, stream.
Catch you tomorrow.
See you guys. Enjoy your weekends. I'll catch you on Monday.
Bye.
Yep. You too. See ya.